Good morning. It is a snowy day here where I live, and yeah, I taught this morning and that went well, I guess. A few glitches, but I mean, whatever, it went well. And then I watched Netflix for like a while, just a few hours. Tumblr, you know, that kind of stuff to just like relax. I probably should have taken a nap, but I didn't. And now I'm going to my grandma's house for lunch. My aunt brought some real good food last night for our like family meal. Guys, it was amazing. It was like chicken with like stuffing and like, oh my gosh, this amazing like yogurt almond cake. It was just like, wow, great food. So I'm hoping we can have leftovers of that. And if not, my grandma made some great pot roast for lunch. So basically we've got some good food options going on in the world. So yeah, I'm gonna head up there now, and later I think my mom and I might try to decorate the tree if we're not too distracted by my cute little cousin that we can actually leave and come here to decorate our tree. And then, so like I have Bible study tonight, but I also kind of want to go to Theo's house because he's leaving for China on Wednesday. Today is, oh, I didn't even say what day Vlogmas is. Girl, I don't really know. But today is a Thursday and he leaves on Wednesday. And yeah, I just feel like I kind of want to go to his house. Also, I can't really hang out with him Friday. He's going back to our college town, and I am watching my cousin. Probably, maybe, I don't know. It depends if my aunt feels like going to this party thing. But either way, I'll probably be there, to be real honest with you. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what my point was in that, but basically, I guess I was telling you my general day plan. Might go to Bible study, but I'll probably go hang out with Theo. Oh, my outfit. I always show my outfit. That's what I'm forgetting. So, today I'm wearing a scarf. Someone asked me at the mall the other day where I got it, and it's been a long time. And, you know, I can't remember, but my best guess is maybe Gap, actually. They have had some good sweaters in their day, let me tell you. So, I have that on just to be cozy, but I'll probably take it off once I get to my grandma's anyway. And so I just have on this shirt, which I've definitely featured in Vlogmas before. And then I have like a Lululemon sports bra underneath. This is from Aerie. My Nike black leggings and some little red socks just to be festive and cozy. My cats outside are like rubbing on the window trying to get some food. So I'm gonna feed those homies, get my stuff together, and I am out of here. Okay, is this not the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life? Someone probably knows the science behind this, but I just feel like, how are there snow prints? This is from me, by the way, last night, late at night, and the whole thing was covered in snow, and I walked through, and somehow it switches from prints in the sand to just straight snow. Like, and it's such a crisp thing from where my shoe was. That makes no sense. Good morning. So, I guess yesterday I'll say I'm gonna combine the two vlogs. I went to my grandma's house, hung out with my cuz, ate lunch, took a nap for like a few hours, I think. I don't even know because I didn't check the time when I went to sleep. Then I went and had dinner with Theo. We went to a Japanese place. It was really good. I had udon, and I think it's called a croquette. And yeah, then I came home, went to bed, and this morning I taught English, and that was good. My last student didn't come, and that was a 30-minute session, so I just kind of like sat there the last 30 minutes. And the first session, okay, it was the weirdest thing. Like, I was teaching this kid, we were talking about like in the morning, in the evening, you know, whatever, different times of day, what you do. And I thought she was getting it. She seemed to be understanding. She was like repeating me well. It was a normal class, and we finished, so I moved on to the next lesson, which was kind of weird. It was just like, it would say like the name of a place, like Terracotta Warriors, and then we'd like paint it, but she didn't understand how to like paint it, like using the tools. I was like, whatever, this is fine. It's kind of dumb anyway. What am I gonna do, just sit here and watch her paint? That's not helping her learn English. That's just like for fun, and she clearly is not really in the mood. So, because like some students really will just color, even if they're not supposed to. They'll just like, you know, put the little whatever. Anyway, so I was like, this is dumb. We're just gonna like speed through this and then go on to the next lesson, whatever. So then the mom starts chatting me because we have a little chat box, and she's like, we don't understand you. And I was like, oh, sorry. But it was like really weird because I was like, there's nothing to understand. I'm just saying, can you say like the pyramids of Egypt? And then she'd like say it, and then we'd move on to the next one. She's repeating after me. And I was like, there's not a whole lot to understand, but okay. I was like, okay, sorry. And she's like, can you type the words? And I was like, okay. Because like it was already on the screen, because like we see the same screen and then we see each other in video and then we have a chat box. So I just wrote, like at that time we were doing Terracotta Warriors, so I wrote Terracotta Warriors. And then she was like, she's like, do you speak English? And I was like, yes, I speak English. Only thing I speak really fluently. And she was like, asked me to prove it basically. She was like, type to me the child's name, can you? And I was like, Sophia, because that was her name. So I wrote Sophia with a question mark, because like she said write down children's name, and I'm assuming she means Sophia, but I was like, okay. So I wrote Sophia, which is the kid's name, and then she was like, something like, I don't know if she said anything after that, or if she was just like, sorry, we're leaving, basically. And she just didn't say bye or anything. She just like quit the class, like, we don't understand you kind of thing. And I was like, that was so weird and like rude and like confusing, because it was like, what do you mean am I speaking English? Like, do I speak English? Like, I do, you don't. And like, the weird thing is just like the kid was understanding it. It was just the mom who was like, we don't understand you. And I'm like, but the class is for your kid, and kids never just like understand everything, otherwise there's no reason for them to take this class. And like, she seemed to be doing well. Anyway, it was really weird, but it was also kind of funny at the same time, because I'm like, okay. So I had like a free 5 minutes there, but that was interesting. Then in her like report of how she did, I didn't know how to say it, because you could see, so like the TA who's gonna review it will like see what we chatted about. And I didn't want to be like, you did great understanding everything, blah, blah, blah. In her assessment, which I thought she did, because the mom clearly was saying, we don't understand you. Are you even speaking English? So I was like, you did great. And then I wrote the mom a thing at the end. I'm like, I'm sorry you couldn't understand me. I'm an American and I speak English. Like, and she seemed to be doing well and getting it. So, and then I wanted to type. It was really distracting when you were trying to talk to me in the chat, because it was like, the student was doing great until the mom was like chatting me in the chat box, and then the student, like, I was trying to teach her while replying still, and I was like, can you say this? And she just like wouldn't reply, because she's watching her mom type, and like totally out of the class. And I'm like, okay, the only time she wasn't like participating and doing well in the class was when you were trying to tell me like all this. Anyway, I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna try a new class today. It's called Pound. I think it's like you drum on the ground or something. And I really need to go. I was gonna leave like a while ago, and then I started vlogging. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave, and we'll see how this class goes. So I got back from my workout. The class was pretty fun. We just like basically like had drumsticks and like hit them next to each other, like on the ground or whatever. It was really fun. Anyway, so now I'm back. It's time to decorate the tree. Having my first Buckeye of the season. Homemade. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful and very tilted, but that's okay. Grayson was a big help during this process, weren't you? Okay, so I've been having this the past few nights, and it is so good. It's the candy cane green tea from Trader Joe's. So we always have this at Christmas time, and I've been putting it in my T2 flask, which I love because it keeps it hot forever. And I got this today. I'm so excited about it. It's milk, pure almond milk, and I always check the back, and it always has like tons of weird ingredients for almond milk, but this is literally just, okay, it's not focusing. Filtered water, organic sprouted almonds, natural vanilla flavor from vanilla beans, and Himalayan salt. So it's like all good stuff. So yeah, I just added some to the tea in here, and it was really good. Oh, also I should add that the ingredients on this are pretty clean too. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, the ingredients on the tea are also really clean. I mean, compared to what I thought it might be, so yeah.